forgetting to put a camera card in the camera and then realising that comment section in YouTube is busted and I have to do it by manual means. This is Tell Us Someone. First question is from, oh dear, Joe Freddy. Are you a self-aware robot or could you be an unself-aware Robert? Well, my name is Robert, it isn't even Bob. Those people who are named Robert, who are self-aware, of course, call themselves Bob because, you know, it's shorter and easier and sounds a little bit cool unless your name is, you know, other things that don't sound good with Robert. And I could think of one, but I'm not. You can just try thinking of one on your own. It's become dark. Okay, it's become dark and I thought I'd have it done during the daytime this time, but I didn't because I made mistakes in taping the whole thing and then going home and then realising that the camera card was full and then having to swap camera cards and come back. Next question is from Technical Difficulties. Here we go, Jonathan Stern. Can you start a fire pining for a broken heart? Yeah, well, no. Well, yeah, well, not actually by pining for a broken heart, but yes, kind of, but you really shouldn't because that fire would probably be on her door and, like, with like, accelerants and stuff, and you really don't want to do that because it's kind of arson, okay? So don't do it. Just suck it up like a man. Next question is from... oh dear. Matt Yabs. As well as being first to comment, I was first to ask a question this week. My question is, where's my cuddly toy prize? Well, of course, you go to the supermarket. Well, you don't go to that supermarket. You go to the other supermarket, and out the front of that supermarket is a big glass box. What you do is you put $1 in the coin slot under the glass box, and you guide the arm that reaches down and grabs the cuddly toy, and then it misses, and then you try again, and then it misses because it was, you know, engineered to miss. But you do it again and again and again and again, and after you've spent about $100, that one time it was engineered to actually get a toy, because, well, you know what it is. It's if it never gives a prize, then nobody is ever going to use it because they will think, oh, that's a rip-off. But if you get it, then if somebody gets it once, then they can say, I got one once, so it's not a rip-off, honestly, but it is because you spent $100 on something that you could buy at like a toy shop for like 15. Anyway, and that would be your prize because I can't give away prizes because it would not be like... Look, if I had a sponsorship from a toy company and they wanted me to give away prizes, yes, I could give away cuddly toy prizes, but I don't, and this is not aimed at children anyway, so I can't. And that's all the questions that I can find to tell someone for this week because the comment section is broken. So I can just comment on the news like that guy from that other billionaire. You can tell he's the other billionaire because if you type into Google the other billionaire, then what you get is his name. Anyway, he got out of the race for president. I mean, I think his name was Steyer. Yeah. If you type his name, the other well, if you just type the other billionaire in Google, then that's what you get. Steyer. And he didn't stay. He went because he just wasn't really, you know, people didn't want to vote for him because if you wanted to vote for a billionaire, why not vote for Bloomberg? And if you wanted to vote for somebody who was, you know, if you're going to vote for a billionaire, then you're going to vote for the billionaire with more billions than Trump, not fewer. Well, everybody's got more billions than Trump because, you know, well, if it wasn't for the massive amount of money laundering and debt and bribery, he would be he would not. He would have a negative amount of wealth, and I've got money in the bank and no debts. So that means I'm richer than Trump, like technically, except I don't have access to massive amounts of money because Russian oligarchs are not laundering money through my fake casino, because I don't have a fake casino. Maybe I should fake a casino and then oligarchs would launder money through me, and then I could give away teddy bears instead of actual money and put the money I'm laundering in the teddy bears instead of making a profit, and then all the investors in the fake casino can lose all their money, but I don't lose the money because they give the money back to me in other ways, like, you know, buying tickets to my fake golf club and stuff, because that's how money laundering works. Well, this has been a debacle. I'm dangerously talented. Oh, I've got to finish up. So there's the dovetail question down there. I don't even know how long the dovetail question's been up there. I mean, you know, there's really no point. I mean, there's been 3 questions this week, and I filled it in as much as possible, and I couldn't even get the questions up properly, and I had to. This whole weekend has been debacular. I'm dangerously talented. The dovetail question has been down there, so you can answer that, or you can answer a question for next week, or you can watch the Birdman Rally next week, because the Birdman Rally is on next week, and I'll probably be there unless I get hijacked to do other stuff. I'm dangerously talented, and I don't have a cool sign-off.